Hey buddies, John with Plan Tech, and I was sent I'm gonna call this like one of those fit watches. It's from a company called Teslasz or something. There's the little sheet. The box is really kind of simple. It's just white. I don't know if this is the final box, but there's what it does. It's OLED, USB charge. It tracks your steps, calories, has reminders, SMS or text messaging, call ID, touch control, everything. And then you have your Android and iOS little apps, front of the box, and that's about it. The actual device itself is right here, and this is what you get. So it claps onto your arm. You just attach it right there with the little metal pins. We have the back side. Let's see if we can get a good shot. Oops, upside down. There we go. Teslasz or something like that. This is the actual bit itself. As you can see, it's off and then on. So it is actually pretty good. A couple times, if you have your hand in a position, like sometimes when I'm on my computer, I will be in a angled position and it will kind of turn off, and then when I rotate it, it won't turn on, so I'll need to like re-rotate it and then it'll be on. When I say USB, it literally is, think of a USB stick right there. So you plug this into a computer or another device and you're good. If you want to know, I had over 6,061 steps. I've had I think 12,000 steps as a college student. I walk a lot. So I did test this over about 3 days. It is actually pretty good. And then you got like sleep reminders and everything. And then you have sleep mode. You can turn it off. And then I think that's miles or something like that. And then calories. So I've burned over 338 calories today. So that's actually pretty interesting. Also, they have an app that you have to download for your phone. So it says Zeroner or something like that. Zeroner. App wants to turn on Bluetooth, yes. Turn down the light a bit. So as you can see, it tracks your steps. You then have to like update it. A couple of people have said this does not work for them for some reason. Like it will, when they try to tap it to turn it on, it won't turn on. And I'm not going to say that they're wrong. I've had a couple of times to where it would crash. But as of lately, and I think there's been 2 updates since I've downloaded this app, it hasn't crashed. The first day, I couldn't get it up. I could get it up when I first paired it, but after that, I wasn't having any luck. And then afterwards, it would actually pull up. So a lot of people also get it, and it suddenly is saying stuff in European time or military time. You want to go to device settings and set it to where the off. So 24-hour. Now it's going to say it in. So I just enabled 24 hours off. So we get 1600 or on or whatever. There we go. Now 24-hour is off. And that's what you want. And then you got pedometer mode, so you can do your phone or your device. I do the device. It's actually more accurate than my phone. Device connection, so you can connect it, you can tap it, set it to connect to the device, so it's going to be called bracelet or bracelet 5 something, and I'm pretty sure it could connect to some other stuff. So there's the app. It tracks like calories. It's going to track, let's see, we go back and find calories. So I have burned about 338 calories, did about 6,061 steps, did about 5 kilometers. You can change it to miles, and sport time is 320. So I think it's about your active time in minutes or something like that. Overall, how do I like this? For the first time, I actually have a watch that does it pretty well, and I actually compared this to a legit Fitbit, and it actually tracked very well to it. This is, I think, only like 16 bucks, 16, 20 bucks. I'm gonna put the link down below. If you're watching this on Amazon, do I like it? Is it worth full 5 stars? This is one of the apps that is closer to me rating it 5 stars, and I've actually almost like literally just given up wearing my other smartwatches. Now, some of my other smartwatches are really cool, and so I'm gonna wear them. But when I'm just going about like college or work or whatever, this thing is small enough to where I'm not gonna worry about breaking or whatever. I do have to say that the screen, while it's scratch resistant, it's not scratch proof like other ones. I don't have to worry about battery either. I've literally left this like lying somewhere and then put it on the next day, and I still have battery. Now, this was on yesterday, and it still has pretty much a very good battery. So, do I like it? Yeah. Well, I may give it actually 5 stars because it is really good. I will be sending the company that sent me this. I think it's also the creating it through a manufacturer. I'll be giving them some updates to make it just a little bit more like there's some fine bits that they could put in. But other than that, it is actually a working good device. Could the app use work? Yes, and that's where I may just leave it at 4 stars. The app could use some work to make it. It's actually pretty clean and it works and everything. It just has some issues and some bugs, but it does work. So this is the review of the Tesla's. I think they called it the i5 Plus IP. So IP67, so waterproof. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll see you guys later. I like this watch. It's really good, and overall for a Fitbit clone, it's really, really nice and actually worth your money. So I'll see you guys later.